Listen. It's not a game. It's not a game, right? I say, do I have a right to talk about you if you talk about me? Do I have a right to disagree with you if you disagree with me? What rights do I have? I guess that depends on the rights you give me. And do I have the right to give you certain rights and restrictions, limitations? Do I have that right? Power and authority anointed. Are you really anointed? Or do you come in the name of others? Do you come in the name of one, the one God in peace? Or do you come with the God of war? If you come with the God of war, then meet the Grim Reaper. Meet the Grim Reaper. I'm sorry. I mean, what energy am I supposed to walk in if I don't carry no weapons of mass destruction? What energy am I supposed to walk in? I'm supposed to walk in your shadow so I can see every move you make. Walk in the shadows, you know, and yeah, because you see me in the light. I ain't hidden. I will reveal anything you want to know about. What reason do I have to lie? I am who I am. You are who you are. If you're trying to figure out who I am, then you ask questions if you want to know about a person. What makes you you? What makes you tick? Tick tock, tick tock. It's not a game. It's not a game. Aren't you who you are? So you can say, I am who I am, if you know who you are. And I'm here, and I'm like, man, it's trippy. It's really trippy because I know that it's not an illusion. Because if you hear me speak, if you hear me speak, then you where I am. So whatever I know, you can know by me telling you. And I can know the things you know by you telling me. That's how we begin to know each other on this here rock. I say, um, we go talking about age, and they say age ain't nothing but a number. You're right about that. You're right about that. So, as I say, how old is the soul? How old is it? How ancient is it? How tapped in have you been? How long have you been tapped in and tuned in? And someone just tuning in. You're tuning in now. You're listening now. I'm coming through because I don't pay. I don't pay to be on a radio station. I don't pay for no interview. You can pay me for an interview. Sure. Give me a couple of dollars. I'll holler. But you don't spill all the beans to a person. You don't do that. You get bits and pieces. Here and there. There's a little bit. There's a little bit. There's a little for you. There's a little for you. Get, and I get a little out of it. If you know what I mean. But it's not a game though. I'm just saying, my life is not a game. You just want to say, this life matter, that life matter. Hmm. How do you know if your life matter? How do you know if your life matter? If you caught up with all these other lives and some people don't think their life matter, and you right along with them, they don't think their life matter, and so your life won't matter. But my life matter, so I know other lives matter. For a matter of fact, so you know, one can say, I'm out of my mind. I'm really lunatic. But the not not talk to a person outside of me. I mean, if you want to get a job, right? You go to the job, do you disrespect the the, listen, job, man, give me some hours on your clock, let me clock in out and pay me this. And ain't say, nah, I ain't nothing. They said, no, it's just, yeah, what? What? I ain't on the clock. I'm on up. You know what I'm saying? So, it's the same with any person, you know. You're making a friend. Is that what it is? We're making a friend. Am I making you're becoming my friend. Did I send out application for you to be my friend? Did you send me one to be your friend? If we link, we link. I think that's just the way it is. If we're destined to meet, where we will meet on this road, you know, in some ways we have. If I listen to you on your YouTube channel and you listen to me or whatever, most people listen to me on the street. In reality, we're in reality and we are where we are. And we carry that essence with us wherever we go. What I am, I am. What I see, I see. And what I hear, I hear. It can be unseen, I guess, but that would be because you didn't see it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not in denial of what I see and what I hear. Are you in denial of what you see and what you hear? Hear them sirens. Yeah, I say, what's new under the sun, though, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah, them trumpets blowing, they ain't gonna stop because of energy that people walk in, trying to control things that's beyond their control now. You can't be trying to demand and order things if it's always chaos and it's always been chaos. And you tell me it ain't been chaos since you came out the womb. You know, now you come out, you see, dumb. It's a lot of that. It's what? It's a lot of stuff going on out here. Ain't that you're scared of nothing, but you just like, man, you recognize it. Now, you see it because you're on the outside of that chaos. But then you see those that's causing chaos. Because it ain't you doing that. And when they come to you, you know they're doing it. They trying to cause chaos in their life, man. Where you come from? You ain't been around here. You ain't did. When you go to prison, they say, man, I did a bid. I just got done doing a bid, man. I just got joint, man. I've been doing this time for a while on this planet. Yeah, you can call it a prison planet. You might as well. It is a prison planet for some. Break them chains. Break the chains that bind you. Because ain't nobody gonna buy you unless you're worth being bought. You know what they say. And know your worth. Know your worth. Don't sell yourself cheap, though. Just because somebody buy you, don't sell yourself cheap. Brother, sister, queen, king, God, goddess, angel, devil, whatever you be, don't sell yourself short.